When it's time to fight, will you be ready? When the time comes, will you stand united? It's time to start a fight. Paragon, play for free now.
Yes, this is my final episode of The Lobby, my final week here at GameSpot.com. New episode of The Point coming up on Friday. I think maybe it's not The Point. It's that GTA video I was working on.
Yeah.
Did in New York when I was at that WWE thing.
I want to see that.
That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. Hot shots. That C100 is real good for taking shots of friggin' buildings and stuff.
Slow-mo, too.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. Yeah. It's weird. It's super weird because you're leaving the job that we all worked really hard to work in this industry and to break in the first place. And you're just I'd do anything for that job. And then to walk away from it is a weird thing. It feels like running into danger. Why would I do this?
But that's characteristic of, I think, maybe some of the risks you took to get this job in the first place, right? And it panned out. Think of it in terms of graduating.
Right. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's a good spin.
That is good.
Yeah. I guess it's been 5. I can't believe it's been 5 years.
Yeah,
how long have you been living here? Living here. How long have you been working here?
Almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years next month.
It's nuts. It feels like now I was looking at my GameSpot profile. I think I started in 2005. I was a lurker for 2 years, and then I think I registered then. So I'm almost working here as long as I was registered and thinking about working here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty nuts.
Trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Jean-Luc's sitting in the corner. And I saw Mary looking like she was crying at her desk earlier. And now I'm worried that there's some sort of secret montage situation.
Well, it's just me and Rob.
Happening. Oh, great. Great. That would definitely make me cry. Is this the thing that's happening, Jean-Luc? Is it? Yeah, all right. Let's do it.
Roll that
we
beautiful
can
bean
we can
roll
talk
it.
afterwards. Oh, man. Oh, man.
The first game I ever completed was The Secret of Monkey Island on the Amiga 600. I was about 7 and it took me 3 months. RTS. RTS. No, RTS. A Link to the Past. It's because his name is Link. Jesus. Anyway, I'm Irish. Handling hot potatoes is kind of my thing. Jesus Christ.
Hello, welcome to Random Encounter, the live streaming show where we play a different random game on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Do you remember this level? This had incredible water graphics.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
look at my water graphics thing. Look at them water graphics.
What's the bullets? Whoa,
look at that.
Bubbles. Sludge. Thunder pube go on. Yeah, 65, 63. Take that, the continent of Africa. How many of you are there? No, I'm freaked out as well. Like a tiny monkey man. Here we go. This is it. Bandage lady, your mom. Oh, no. This is for Poland. And for Paris. And for people who had that mustache before you came around and made it unfashionable.
So come buy a PlayStation Portable today. Sure, it costs a month's wages, but if the games are bollocks, you can always watch porn on the bus. Hello and welcome to The Point. Hello and welcome to The Point. Hello and welcome to The Point. And if you're watching this on GameSpot.com, the brand new website. Hey, check it out. Look at it. It looks all shiny and clean and new and stuff. And yeah, you guys are right. It does kind of look like Giant Bomb. Should games diverge away from film, or is David Cage onto something with Beyond Two Souls? Are we just steps away from being an interactive storytelling medium? It makes it more understandable, but it doesn't mean we have to accept it. Online communities have the ability to be so much more, and we all have a part to play. Hey there, this week on The Point, I've just realized I've got a bunch of last-gen games I haven't completed yet, and it's freaking me out. Do the intro. Hello and welcome to The Lobby, GameSpot's weekly hangout every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific right here on GameSpot.com. Hey, what's up? Gang Beast came out of Burn.
Should we ask John Travolta what Rambo's first name is?
amazing.
It's Vincent Palace.
Oh my god, and you got my Griffin Mango neck tattoo.
It's weird that someone is moving that.
I don't believe it.
Welcome, Vault Dweller. Welcome to the wasteland. Hello and welcome to The Point. This week brought to you by the power of the Oculus Rift, a fantastic new device owned by Facebook.
War. Depending on what games you play, it's either changed irrevocably or it never changes at all. So the one thing you don't want to feel when you're parting with $60 of your hard-earned cash is that you're getting some truncated version of the full game. And guess what? When you launch a game with that much optional content, that's how people are going to feel. If you watch The Point frequently, then you know that one of the things that fascinates me the most are the times that video games impact on our real-world lives.
For me, it's just kind of cathartic to talk about, which is, again, why I was happy that Depression Quest came up, because then people who are having issues can then talk with other issues. Like, it sparks up a lot of conversations, and I always find them cathartic, so I think that's a really good thing.
So today on The Point, we're going to talk about how development deadlines affect creativity, and we're going to demonstrate so by creating today's episode in one day.
Hi there, good morning and welcome to Warsaw here in Poland, home of CD Projekt Red, the team behind The Witcher, a gaming franchise based around the short stories and novels of Mr. Andrzej Sapkowski, and now one of the most anticipated games of 2015.
So put on your best pair of shoes. Today we explored the world of Wild Hunt.
How do you create war zones in which acrobatic pilots and hulking mechanical robots both have their place? Today on The Next Big Game, we break apart the anatomy of a Titanfall map.
Yeah, you sort of have your fingerprint in essentially, like, if not all, most of Blizzard's games since the early 90s.
For good or ill.
Damn, dude.
Fuck you, Mary Kate.
Yeah, right?
Oh, thank you so much. Jesus, I don't know how she put that together. We had a long weekend and everything. Thank you so much, Mary. That was... Jeez Louise.
You left in the place in a different shape than it was when you got here. I mean... You've done a lot for the site, man, and you've definitely inspired a lot of us.
Hey, we all did. That's why we did it, right? That's why we fucking did it, because we wanted to, like, add to the site and make it, like, cool like it was when we were, like, looking from the outside in,
Yeah, and I think you did probably more in that effort than a lot of us are able to.
Thank you so much. I mean, that's the only thing that makes, like, leaving feel okay, because it's, like, it sucks. I would not be leaving this if it wasn't, like, the life and... I mean, when you have a dream and then like you reach that dream and then you need to like figure out what the new dream is. Yep. And like this site is giving me everything. Like I met my wife because I moved here. Like it's giving me everything. So I wouldn't be moving I wouldn't be leaving if it wasn't for something else that I felt like I like needed to do. Yeah, so I'll have news on all that new stuff whenever. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm not going to any other website or anything. I'm a massive GameSpot fan, and I will leave here and I get to be a GameSpot fan again, and set it as my homepage again.
Will you harass me in the comments?
Give me shit. Yeah, I'll be exactly. I mean, that's what happens to everyone who leaves here. Like we've got Josh Shaw and Dan Mahork in the chat. Like Chris is in the chat. Like we're all fans of this place, and like even after we leave, like that shows you how much this place means to people. That they stay connected even though we're gone. Like even when we had Kevin in here a couple of months ago, it's just like this place. It like brands itself on you. Not just because of what the name of the site and what the site means to people, but just because of the people who are here, and that's what I'm going to miss the most by a mile. Ugh.
It's not goodbye.
It's not. It's not. Around. It's see you around. I'm going to be in here recording a podcast about Formula One every Tuesday, probably.
But you can't look at us. That'll make things so awkward.
Right?
Wear stash.
And who knows? Like who knows? Maybe we'll maybe I'll do a hot collabo every now and again or something. In the future. But all right. I guess if this is the last live show, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Rich Gallup and Jeff Gerstmann and Ryan McDonald and Vinny Caravella for making me want to do this in the first place. Chris Beaumont and Ben Howard, motherfuckers, for taking a risk on me. I applied for the job a bunch of times and didn't get it, and those were the guys who believed in me and shepherded me through this. So thanks, dudes. Andy Bauman, my best creative partner I ever had, who, if it wasn't for him, none of that stuff would have looked as good as it did. And then everyone here, you guys, everyone in the back, too many people to mention, here who are here right now and who have gone over the years. Thank you so much. And of course to everyone for watching this stuff, because without you guys, I never would have gotten to GameSpot, I never would have gotten to America, I never would have been able to take the next leap. So thank you all so much. And if it's the morning where you are, I'm sorry if you cried, because it's shit. It's just cry first thing in the morning.
Go back to bed.
Go back to bed. If you're in the UK, go to bed. God damn it.